In the quiet hum of the crow's nest, an advanced research station orbiting Earth, I, John, astronomer and cosmic dreamer, slip into a strange dream. I see Russia plunged into darkness, Moscow's streetlights extinguished, Siberia's heating systems silenced, and trains frozen on their tracks. If this dream were reality, what would unfold when a mysterious photon pulse paralyzes an entire nation? Join me and my AI assistant, Anna, as we explore this imagined catastrophe, unraveling its causes and consequences from the safety of our orbital perch. Anna, a digital intelligence of unmatched precision, processes astronomical data with flawless accuracy, though her warnings often carry a stern caution. I, as I've often said, am always curious about the cosmos, driven to understand the universe's secrets, whether in dreams or reality. On my dream, I find a real anomaly. A photon pulse from a supernova 100 light-years away, eerily similar to the signal that disrupted Europe's power grid in 2025, has struck Russia, collapsing its electrical systems. In my dream, this pulse is no accident. It echoes records from the 1859 Carrington Event and ancient telescope logs, hinting at an extraterrestrial network buried in the Kuiper Belt, active millions of years ago. Our mission is to observe from the crow's nest, analyzing the paralyzed systems, tracing the pulse's origins, and aiding Russia's recovery. Using the Stellar Envoy, a fictional spacecraft with propulsion at 50% the speed of light, 150,000 km/s, will probe signals from deep space. Russia, spanning 17 million square kilometers, home to 146 million people, with climates from Moscow's 10 degrees to Siberia's 50 degrees, relies on a vast power grid across 11 time zones. What happens when it fails? Subscribe now to follow John and Anna, exploring whether Russia can overcome the darkness and what the photon mystery reveals about the cosmos. Day 1. The initial blackout and regional paralysis. As I gaze from the crow's nest, my dream unfolds vividly. Russia's power grid collapses, plunging the nation into darkness. In Yaroslav, a city of 600,000, streetlights flicker out, plunging streets into shadow. Heating systems in apartment blocks grind to a halt, leaving homes in near-freezing temperatures. Refrigeration units in warehouses fail, threatening food supplies. Local trains halt on their tracks, stranding commuters in the cold. Hospital systems switch to backup generators, but their flickering monitors show signs of interference. Communication networks falter, with cell towers emitting static and screens flashing erratic patterns. Across Yaroslav, some residents report seeing shimmering lights, like distant stars dancing in their vision. Anna's analysis confirms the cause. A photon pulse, oscillating at 115 Hz, has overwhelmed transformers, disrupting electronics. She notes, the signal mirrors the 2025 European blackout with a complex photon code. I reflect, my dream is unfolding, Russia in darkness, but where does this signal come from? The pulse's structure suggests a cosmic origin, possibly a supernova. To investigate, I dispatch the Stellar Envoy to low Earth orbit, scanning for residual signals. It detects a photon wave emanating from the constellation Lyra. Anna processes the data, finding similarities to the 1859 Carrington Event, when solar flares disrupted telegraphs. Yet this pulse carries a coded pattern, unlike any natural phenomenon. The code hints at an ancient network, perhaps linked to a device in the Kuiper Belt. I wonder if my dream is tapping into a cosmic truth. As the day ends, Yaroslavl's systems remain paralyzed, a microcosm of Russia's plight. Anna warns, the signal's effects are spreading. We must observe further. I prepare for the next day, determined to unravel the pulse's secrets. The dream feels too real, urging me to act. Day 2. Widespread disruption and Moscow's crisis. My dream intensifies, and from the crow's nest, I observe Moscow, a city of 12 million, now shrouded in darkness. Streetlights and traffic signals are dead, casting the capital into chaos. The metro system, Moscow's lifeline, grinds to a halt, leaving stations eerily silent. Apartment heating systems fail, plunging homes into a 10 degrees C chill. Banking systems go offline, with ATMs displaying garbled screens. Railway control networks falter, stranding transcontinental trains. In Siberia, remote villages lose electric heating, with homes relying on dwindling gas stoves. Oil and gas facilities shut down, their monitoring systems scrambled. Weather stations across Russia report interference, their sensors flashing erratic data. Communication networks, from radio to internet, emit static, isolating communities. Anna reports, the photon pulse's interference is intensifying, causing hallucinations in 10% of the population. Visions of crystalline cities. I recall similar reports from Europe's blackout. The pulse's code matches patterns from the Carrington Event, but includes a star map pointing to the Kuiper Belt. I muse, Moscow and Siberia are paralyzed, but this signal feels like a message. I send the Stellar Envoy to the Kuiper Belt, seeking the signal's source. It detects a faint photon emission from a crystalline structure. Anna's analysis suggests the structure is an ancient relay tied to a supernova millions of years ago. The dream's clarity unsettles me. Am I seeing the past or the future? By day's end, Russia's systems remain crippled, but technicians begin repairs, restoring high 10% of Moscow's grid. I sense hope, but the mystery deepens. Day 3. Rapid recovery and ancient network discovery. From the crow's nest, my dream shows Russia fighting back. Technicians deploy backup generators, and Moscow's grid hums to life, restoring 90% of its power. Streetlights flicker on, and the metro resumes, its trains rumbling through tunnels. Heating systems warm apartments, stabilizing indoor temperatures. Hospitals regain full functionality, their monitors clear of interference. Communication networks stabilize, with cell towers broadcasting steady signals. In Siberia, 50% of the grid reactivates, powering heating systems in villages. Oil and gas facilities restart, their control panels operational. Anna confirms, the photon pulse's effects are waning. Hallucinations drop to 2%. She traces the signal to a Kuiper Belt device, a node in an ancient network. The device, activated by the supernova pulse millions of years ago, mirrors the European blackout's signal. Its star map points to uncharted systems. I reflect, Russia's recovery is swift, but this device unveils a cosmic puzzle. The dream feels like a guide revealing truths beyond Earth. I broadcast a reverse frequency from the crow's nest, neutralizing the photon signal's interference. Electronics across Russia stabilize further. By day's end, Russia is nearly normal, with only remote areas lagging. The Kuiper device's signal persists, faint but steady. Anna suggests, the network may hold clues to an ancient civilization. I nod, eager to explore its secrets. Day 4. Stabilization and Kuiper investigation. The dream continues, and from the crow's nest, I see Russia stabilizing. Moscow's systems, lights, metro, communications, function smoothly. Heating systems across Siberia operate reliably, warming homes against the 50°C cold. Train networks resume, connecting cities seamlessly. Hospitals and warehouses report full power with no lingering interference. Weather stations transmit clear data, restoring forecasting accuracy. Anna notes, hallucinations have ceased. The photon signal's impact is minimal. The dream's vividness suggests a deeper connection to the signal. I dispatch the Stellar Envoy to the Kuiper Belt, where it locates a crystalline photon device. Yoni in size. Anna analyzes, it's a relay station linked to a supernova event millions of years ago. The device's signal matches the European blackout and Carrington Event, confirming an ancient network. Its map hints at habitable exoplanets. I muse, Russia's systems are back, but this device calls us to the stars. The dream feels like a vision, urging exploration. Long-term, Russia upgrades its grid to resist EMPs, inspired by the blackout. The public shares tales of cosmic visions, sparking curiosity. By day's end, the Stellar Envoy collects more data, revealing the device's role in a galactic communication web. I prepare for further study. Day 5. Deepening the cosmic puzzle. My dream grows clearer, and from the crow's nest, I observe Russia fully operational. Moscow's streets glow, and Siberia's villages are warm. Communication networks hum, connecting Russia's 11 time zones. Oil and gas systems run smoothly, their monitors free of static. Public services, from hospitals to trains, operate without disruption. Weather systems provide accurate forecasts, guiding daily life. Anna reports, the photon signal is a faint whisper now, emanating from the Kuiper device. The dream's intensity feels tied to this relic. The Stellar Envoy transmits images of the crystalline structure, pulsing with green light. Anna decodes its map, pointing to a star cluster in Lyra. The signal's complexity suggests an alien civilization, active millions of years ago. I reflect, my dream led us here to a cosmic crossroads. Russia's resilience shines, with systems restored ahead of schedule. The public's cosmic visions fuel interest in space exploration. I consider the blackout was a warning but also an invitation. Anna agrees. The network may connect us to other worlds. By day's end, I plan a mission to the Kuiper Belt, aiming to unlock the device's secrets. The dream drives me forward. Day 6. Reflection and planning. The dream nears its end, and from the crow's nest I see Russia thriving. Moscow's metro runs smoothly, its stations bustling. Siberia's heating systems keep homes cozy, defying the 50 degrees cold. Communication networks link cities, their signals crystal clear. Hospitals and warehouses operate seamlessly, their systems robust. Weather stations provide precise data, ensuring safety. Anna confirms, the photon signal's interference is gone. Russia is fully restored. The dream's clarity feels like a cosmic message. The Kuiper device's data reveals a network spanning multiple star systems. I muse, Russia's blackout was a glimpse of something greater. Public fascination with the cosmic visions grows, inspiring astronomy clubs. The dream's visions align with the device's star map. I reflect, my dream wasn't just imagination, it tapped into the universe's pulse. Anna suggests, the Kuiper mission is our next step. By day's end, I finalize plans for a deep space expedition. The dream's lessons linger, urging me to explore. Day 7. A cosmic legacy. In the dream's final moments, I observe Russia from the crow's nest, its systems fully functional. Moscow's lights shine, a beacon of resilience. Siberia's villages hum with warmth, their heating systems reliable. Trains crisscross the nation, connecting its vast expanse. Communication networks buzz, uniting Russia's people. Weather systems guide daily life, their data precise. Anna reports, the Kuiper device's signal persists, a faint call from the cosmos. The dream feels like a bridge to the stars. The device's map points to habitable worlds, a legacy of an ancient civilization. I conclude, my dream led us to this truth. Russia's recovery, complete in a week, showcases human ingenuity. The public's tales of cosmic visions spark a new era of curiosity. I reflect, the blackout was a test and the universe awaits our answer. Anna adds, the Kuiper mission will reveal more. By day's end, I'm ready to chase the signal's origins. The dream has guided me, but the cosmos holds more. Awakening from the dream. I jolt awake in the crow's nest, Anna's voice cutting through, time to exercise, John. The dream of Russia's blackout fades, but its vividness lingers. The screens still display photon signal data, as if the dream tapped into reality. Anna reports, a faint Kuiper signal persists awaiting study. I smile, dream or reality will chase the cosmos. The dream's lessons echo, urging me to explore. Subscribe to join John and Anna, from dreams to the stars. The universe is full of mysteries, and humanity will always seek answers even in sleep.